That afternoon was scorching hot, the sun blazing down like it was trying to melt the pavement. I was riding my bike past an empty lot when I suddenly heard loud, desperate cries. A kitten. The sound was sharp, constant, panicked. I hit the brakes, turned around, and saw it, a tiny orange kitten, scrawny and filthy, its fur matted with dirt and dust. It was crying as it tried to walk, its front legs trembling as if they could give out any second. I didn't think much at the time. I just knew, if I left it there, it might not survive another day. I approached slowly, hand outstretched. It looked at me with watery eyes, still crying. That sound, it wasn't just hunger, it was pleading. I whispered, "It's okay. Come home with me. Don't be afraid." As soon as we got home, the first thing I did was gently wipe its face with a warm tissue. The dirt had hardened in patches on its fur, so I had to be extra careful. Then I bathed it with warm water, talking to it softly the whole time, trying to let it know it was safe now. Afterward, I wrapped it in a dry towel, held it close, and waited for it to dry off. Freshly bathed kittens have the sweetest smell. So small, but in its eyes, the panic had started to fade. I warmed up some milk, poured it into a baby bottle, and fed it like a newborn. It drank hungrily, like it had never known the taste of warm milk before. I sat beside it, gently stroking its back, feeling each bony ridge under its skin. My chest tightened. I couldn't help but wonder, how many tiny lives like this are out there, abandoned, starving, unseen? A few days later, it started to play. Jumping on the bed, scratching pillows, climbing up my legs and then dashing off like a streak of golden light. I named it Cam, for its orange fur, and because it felt like a little ray of sunshine had entered my home. I had already adopted a few cats before, but Cam brought a different kind of energy. At first, the older ones growled and kept their distance. But little by little, Cam won them over. One day I caught it napping with one of them, curled up together like two warm buns. I smiled, letting out a soft sigh, because I knew, this time, it had truly found a home. Witnessing such a tiny, fragile life crying out in an empty lot, skinny, desperate, and alone, and then just days later seeing it play freely in a home filled with love, it brought a lump to my throat. One small act, just stopping, reaching out, choosing to care, changed that kitten's life forever. And in return, it changed mine too. Cam wasn't just rescued. Cam reminded me that love doesn't have to be grand. Sometimes, it's as simple as offering someone a roof, a meal, a warm hand at the right moment. There are small lives out there that only need to be seen, to be touched by kindness, just once, to find the will to keep going. And in that quiet exchange, our hearts soften, warm up, and become grateful for being someone's safe place. Cam is a kitten. But Cam is also a quiet kind of miracle, gentle, real, and deeply human.